Come on, YouTube. You can do it. Alright, we're live. Welcome back to Dune. So, last time I made some mistakes, and we lost about 5 Fremen troops. Oh, come on. We've already been through this intro. I did actually skip it last time, didn't I? But I made some mistakes. Got a lot of Fremen killed. And now I've read some tips and sort of a walkthrough. I didn't read the whole walkthrough because I didn't want spoilers of stuff that's ahead, but I wanted to just I want to get past this. I wanted to just get the beginning of the game right. And I think having lost 5 Fremen troops, it's probably time to start from scratch. So I'm going to somewhat speed run through the beginning of this. I did actually learn from my streaming mistakes last time also, so I can actually see chat if anyone wants to chat. And I'm just going to jump into this now. So I need first to get my quest to go find Gurney Halleck.
Troops of Fremen around the palace, and I've sent Gurney Halleck.
I will be probably skipping through some of the dialogue just because for those who have watched the previous episode, you've already seen a lot of it. Plus, it's easy to just accidentally skip stuff because there are awkward pauses in the middle of some of this voice acting, and sometimes I think they're done talking, and then right as I'm clicking the button to advance the conversation, I realize they weren't done talking. So, either way, I'm going to be rushing through this beginning part, but trying not to make some of the mistakes I made before. So, to start, let's bring Gurney Halleck with us and try to find some Fremen friends.
We've heard of you. We Fremen are the original inhabitants.
And please do let me know if there are any issues with audio or video, because I'm still a relatively new and amateur streamer. Still sorting some things out with my setup here.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
All right, well let's get them started on spice.
We are awaiting your orders.
Yep.
Not very used to spice, my man.
Sure. And I'm going to skip over the middle one because they're not useful to us yet. They are the prospectors, and we don't have anywhere to prospect just yet.
We've heard of you. You are... yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
Okay. Let's get them started on spice as well.
We know a little about spice.
So I mentioned last time, I was wondering if the color of their clothing indicates like what trade they're best suited to, and the guide that I read seemed to agree with that theory, but said they weren't sure. So in theory, the blue clothing ones are the ones that are best for spice, but in the very beginning, spice is all we can do, so we'll just have everyone do spice.
The Fremen have a special garment which they call a still suit. Wearing this, they can stay in the desert without losing body fluid. It would be and remember, avoid wandering in the desert. You won't go vertical.
Yeah, we're not going to go wandering in the desert until a very specific point. But we need to find out about still suits. All right. Hey, do you know anything about...
Interested in my still suit?
Yes, I'm very interested in your still suit.
I know a still suit maker.
Where?
You will find him if you fly eastward in your awning.
Cool, thanks, bye. I guess there's nothing stopping me from just flying there and spotting the siege without being told to. I think... I don't know, some of them might be gated on story events where you can't discover them, but I think a lot of them you can just find, even by accident. There are quite a lot of sieges in the game. Unfortunately, this is one part I cannot speed up. Whenever you're just flying in a direction looking for a siege, you have to wait until you get there. So, how's chat doing? Looks like we got a couple people watching. Not talkative people, though. That's fine. There's also latency, so even if you say something to me right now, it'll be like 30 seconds before I see it. And hopefully soon we'll be finding a still suit maker. Oh Yeah, this is... Oh,
It looks
here we
like
go.
Siege there.
You make still suits.
Paul Atreides. So, you want to know about the principles of our still suits?
Not really, I
A
just
still
want
suit,
some.
breathing and walking. I know.
Also, will you mine
I
spice
agree
for me?
that my troops work. We are awaiting
Okay.
your orders.
Spice.
I've
Do
seen
it.
a spice harvester around.
And
There isn't anyone
at this
using
point, I mean, they appear to be literally just digging it with shovels. Ah, but they do have... Yeah, they do have the harvester. Now, this is one thing I'm torn on. The guide didn't suggest this, but I feel like maybe it was a mistake to give everyone a harvester before they had an ornithopter to protect the harvester. Although I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get the story advancement to tell me to look for an ornithopter until at least one of them gets swallowed by a worm anyway, so... I don't know, I'll take my chances.
We'll do a better job with this.
I'll let these guys use it for now. If we lose one harvester to a worm, I don't think that's disastrous. But I think in the last run I lost 3 or 4 harvesters to them. Oh, cool, he told us about two more places. I might as well go check them out while I'm out and about. Okay.
We've heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke,
Yep.
and of Jessica, the...
Could he be the one?
Yes, I agree to let my troops... We
All
are
right.
awaiting your order.
Let's do
The area
spice.
has to be
Ah,
prospected.
now we can go talk to the spice prospectors. I mean, nothing stopped us from talking to them before. It just wasn't going to lead to anything yet. All right, let's take a look at these guys as well.
This Paul Atreides we've heard about.
Yep,
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
cool.
My troop is awaiting your order. The area has to be prospected.
Okay. And let's talk to the prospectors. See, I'm not gonna try to like follow a walkthrough step by step or like find out where all the sieges are. I just want to get some tips
Had heard rumors
so I don't
that
fail quite
you
as
might
badly
call
this
on
time.
us. Well, you're talking to the right person. Good to see that our knowledge is...
All right, yes, please do me some prospecting.
We're unbeatable in spice...
Of course you are.
We're Here, take this map of the planet. You can update this map as we send
Yep.
back information to you.
Yep, no,
Show me
go.
3 sieges where you want me to go next.
I'll send them here because I think the next sieges I'm going to discover will be to the south. There might be a couple more elsewhere first, though. We'll see. Now, are there any unused pieces of equipment around? That's my next question. This ornithopter doesn't count because I need it for myself for now. Look forward to the day when that will change. Okay. So what am I supposed to do next? I think, I'm going to see if anyone will tell me about more sieges. So one thing I learned from the guide I read is that a lot of events just won't happen until you trigger them a certain way. So our first like demand for a spice shipment will not come until I go walking out in the desert by myself. So
We're doing spice mining.
I wonder if I can just stockpile a lot of it before I even start having to make spice shipments.
Here are the characteristics of my... May I show you the statistics of our spice...
Okay, he had nothing else to tell me. That's fine. Now, who am I going to get the next location from? I don't remember. I'll talk to these new guys. I think there's an avoidable trigger for the first Harkonnen attack as well, so I can take my time training up army.
We've been asked to do spice mining. Let me show you. The area has to be prospected for...
Alright, nothing new from him yet. That's fine. I'll go here as well.
We've been asked to do spice mining. Here are the characteristics. The area has to be...
Okay, nothing new from you. That's fine. I'm just going to check in with everybody once and then go to the palace if nothing new has been revealed. I don't think these guys are going to tell us a new location, but
We're doing spice mining.
I'll be
Here are the
thorough.
May I show you? This area is relatively poor in spice. Our Conans are very near.
Yeah. Those Harkonnens, they're real trouble. Alright. I'll ask these guys. they might have another location for me.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characters. Have a look at our. It's a new job for us. We should improve with some experience.
So in theory, the theory is the brown coat guys are best for army. So I may change his profession later. In the meantime, back to the palace. Alright, what do we got? Oh,
The steel suits have been stored here.
don't jump out in front of me like that. It's creepy. Okay, let's talk
Your
to
friend
Jessica.
Duncan is an expert on spice production. Paul, I gave you more than an education. I can't tell you more for the moment.
We've got the still suits. Paul, as you know, we haven't been here at the palace long. Well, your mother Jessica has this special talent
Yeah.
for, well, sounding. Remember that.
Alright, so now
Okay, now
you can come
we
with
both
me.
will try to examine. We both will try. We both will. We both
Yeah,
will try to
I get it.
examine.
Okay.
You will... Wait, I can feel something.
Okay.
I think there's a hidden door on the left.
By golly, there is. And another door. And there will be an exit out to the main hallway here that we didn't notice, but okay. Do I just... I guess I have to talk to her before I can do anything else? Okay.
A communication room. Let's all get.
Thank you, Leto. But let me tell you, this is an exhausting exercise.
That's fine.
As we are almost all
You can
gathered
stay
here,
home and
I would like
relax.
to congratulate Paul for what he's done since we arrived here on Dune. He has visited 6 sieges.
Yep.
And now these troops of Fremen are working for us.
I'm pleased to notice that Paul now has a rising charisma among the Fremen.
Paul, I'm very proud of you. All of my
Okay. We don't need all the congratulatory speeches. So, Jessica
I'm
can
so
stay.
tired from. I'm staying
Yep.
here.
Now what?
This communication room will be of great use to us. Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Indeed. Well, perhaps I should check in with, actually, can I see? I can see updates to the spice map, possibly even without having talked to the prospectors. I think that information just kind of flows back to us magically, although I could be mistaken. Alright, well, I want to find more sieges, for one thing. I'll check in with these guys now that they're actually
We're doing
started.
Spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Look, may I show you? We aren't well equipped to extract spice. Our Conans are not very far from here. It's a new job for us. We should improve with some experience. There is a siege not far from here, eastward.
Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. And I exhausted all the stuff I could talk to him about last time I was here. He did not reveal that until I came back. So maybe it's... I don't know if it's gated on the area having been prospected or story advancement. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either way, we're on the hunt for another siege. And any moment now, hopefully. This does feel like an unnecessary thing. I mean, I guess if you didn't get the clue and you wanted to just wander around aimlessly hoping to find sieges, it makes sense that it would take time to cover area, but once they've told you where to look, it's a little bit of a waste of time. And then there was that one time last run where I was flying over, not realizing they had actually given me the icon on the map.
I think that.
Alright. Ah, this one's empty. Does it have... It has 2 harvesters. Cool. So the question is, do I send people to get them now, or do I wait until I have ornithopters? Tough question. I'm gonna send the prospectors there for one thing. Are they still here? Yes, they
We
are.
are the spice prospectors.
I would like you to
We are the
go
spice. Show me 3 sieges where you
here.
want to go next.
No, actually just...
As soon as we finish prospection here, show me 3 sieges where you want
There
to
we go.
next. As soon
There.
as we finish prospection,
Don't need that extra
we
stop.
leave for this other siege.
Okay. How are these guys
We're gonna
doing?
ask you to spice- May I show you the area has to be prospected for.
Yeah, you won't tell me anything yet. Okay. Now, I know at some point, one of these two southern sieges are going to lead me to some more. So I'm going to keep harassing these guys.
Our ability. Here are the characters. Look, may I show you? There is a siege not far from here, eastward.
Ah, there we go. Is this where we find Hera? It might be.
Select destination desert, eastward.
Well, any new siege is a good siege. The more we find, the better. And once again, we wait. As we fly over the dunes. In their looping 3D rendered glory. So, I want to get as many sieges producing spice as I can. I'm going to probably try to avoid using more than one harvester until I have the ornithopters to guard them. It's such a shame to waste good harvesters. They also mention people dying whenever a worm comes, so maybe that reduces the troop size as well. The different from troops definitely do have different numbers. That's something I didn't really notice before. The recommendation I read was that ones with 2,000 or more troops should specialize in army, and the rest should be not. I guess smaller troops will die horribly if you send them into battle because there's not enough. And yeah, I definitely was not checking that information when I was deciding pretty arbitrarily who to make into army troops last time. I also think I may want to just evacuate that siege that was first attacked by the Harkonnen in the last run, because maybe if I just evacuate it,
Wait a minute, I'm not sure.
no one gets hurt. I don't know. Aha! Oh, good. 3 ornithopters and a harvester. Fantastic. So we're definitely going to send somebody to collect these. So this is not where we get Hera. Okay, let's take a look at our spice density. We got to send the prospectors here too. So these guys, I think this one, Twino Harg, is the first one that gets attacked by the Harkonnen. All right, let's go here. Have these guys pick up a harvester and an ornithopter. Actually, I'd probably send the other ones that are already using a harvester to go get an ornithopter as well. So I would like you to. Now I know I can do the go and search for equipment,
Okay.
but then they just get one thing at a time and go home, which is wasteful. So I'm going to send them there, and I will tell them to pick up the harvester and the ornithopter. But these guys, I can tell, just go and search for equipment because they only need one thing. Ah, there you are.
We're doing spice mining.
And this is the one that gets upset if you try to go deeper into their siege.
We're doing spice mining.
I would like you to go and search for equipment.
Want to move my troop.
Oh,
I was born here.
what am I going to do about that? When they've got the harvester, so I want it protected. I think later when my charisma is up, I can get them to move. It seems like some things are gated on your charisma for cooperating. Okay, maybe I'll actually, since there is actually, how many harvesters? There's just one harvester here, but there were 2 harvesters at that other place. Those guys are not here yet. Now that's a spoiler. If I didn't already know I was going to get telepathy powers. Alright, that's not what I meant to do anyway. I'll go here. I'll get these guys to pick up some stuff. Fremen-Chief.
We've been asked to do spice mining.
I would like
We've been
you
asked to
to
do spice filming.
move here.
Okay.
And then... Alright, go here. But nobody's here yet, so I need to, like, kill time until they get here. Maybe I should have just told them go and search for equipment. Had them go twice. Because in the meantime, I've got nothing much to do. Alright, I'll go check in with these guys once more.
We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the spice. May I show you the statistics?
Nothing new. Okay, so be it. Well, I've killed some time. Hopefully people have arrived in Tuono Clam. Skip to... Anybody home? Yes, good,
We've
good.
been asked to do spice mining.
So you
We've been asked to do
can
spice
take...
mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
I guess I'll have you take both of these and then go
Sure
home.
that we'll do. Show me where you want me to go.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the richest place so far. Did they just teleport there? Maybe because they have an ornithopter with them, they're able to move faster. That'd be kind of cool. All right, well, in that case, let's give these guys this ornithopter.
Mining, but can't start it right now.
Yeah,
Have a
that's
look
fine.
at the characteristics. An orny is useful to protect a harvester.
And then I will have you move. Actually,
We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right. May I show you the character?
all right, hold on. I'll move them here manually, and I'll go meet them there. And hopefully, with the aid of this ornithopter, they'll get there as quickly as I do. Although, you know, clearly this is not a big enough vehicle to carry an entire population. But it does seem like it makes a difference, maybe? Also, I need to meet the prospectors here. Prospectors. Perfect. I would like you to go here.
As soon as we finish prospection here,
Now I'd like
have a
you
look at the characteristics.
to take a harvester
I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this.
and
Here are the characteristics.
there's still one harvester left for somebody, but it wouldn't be protected. And I don't want to have too many unprotected harvesters sitting out. However,
We've been asked to do.
I can send you back to your home. Odds are one of these two places will end up being more spice rich, but for now, I mean, they can't even start mining as is, so I might as well send them somewhere that they can. Okay, that was productive. I don't think I'm going to get much more out of the Fremen Chiefs right now, so maybe I should head back to the palace to advance things. I'm also going to save my game, because if I do make horrible mistakes, I want to be able to recover without restarting again. Is that a slight bit of blue tint already starting to form? I don't know. Now, I think this is when you're going to be advised to go out into the desert. No, not yet. So there's more I'm supposed to do before that. I wonder what.
I must congratulate you on here are our current stocks of spice.
Not too shabby.
You can notice that yesterday
For this early.
our spice production was better than the
Should be trending
remember that
upward.
Spice is by far the most valuable.
That's all he's got to say to us. Okay. What about the Duke? Does he have anything to say to us?
This is my favorite room in the palace. Look,
Ah,
Look
the
at
sleeper
those
must awaken
questions.
speech. I
a
think.
person needs new experiences. They jar something inside, allowing you to grow. Without changes, something sleeps inside us and seldom awakens.
The sleeper must awaken.
Sleeper must awaken.
Right. Okay, cool.
You've seen the message in the communication room.
Oh, there's a message. Okay, what's that about? Oh, this is the one... Okay. This is just the, I'm going to ask for spice from you soon message.
I do remind you that I sent you to Dune to extract spice.
Which I'm doing. I'm actively pursuing that goal. Now, I wonder if now she would tell us to walk out in the desert.
I'm doing my best to help.
Not yet. Okay. Well, let's go cycle through the sieges, I guess, and see if any of them give us something new to do or new place to go. What have you got for
We're
me?
doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
So, he's 1900.
Spice is harder to mine now. May I show you the statistics?
I wonder,
We're doing
like the guide I saw suggested 2,000 plus for
we're
army,
doing spice mining.
but he is a brown coat, so maybe he is meant to be an army troop. Now, I'm thinking I want to relocate him to this wonderfully spice-rich area, although that's where the Harkonnens will attack first, but now that I know a bit more about what's going to happen when,
doing spice. Show me.
Didn't I tell you to move?
Okay.
Yeah. Now that I know that, I can probably get them out of the way in plenty of time before the Harkonnens actually attack. Okay. Let's just check in with everybody, one at a time. I'll be thorough.
We're doing spice mining. May I show you? Have a look at our. This area is relatively poor in spice. Our Conans are very near.
Okay. Can I move you somewhere better? Well, even these places are better than that. These are all occupied. I gotta find more territory. Need to discover more sieges. Now I know that some of them don't get along if you move multiple troops to one place. I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys. Feels a little bit wasteful, but I think
We're doing spice.
give orders.
We're doing. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
I mean, I might as well favor the one that's got more spice. All right, who's over here?
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characters. Look, let me show you. Our Conans are not very far from here.
Okay, that didn't tell me anything new. Maybe the still suit guys will tell us the next set of sieges. I bet they will. Oh, there's nobody here yet. Well, that was a bit of a waste.
We're doing spice mining. Let me show you spice. Have a look at our spice production.
Okay, no news. But sometimes no news is good news. Better that than, oh, worm came and swallowed our entire population. I don't think that actually happens, but...
We are the spice prospectors. Have a look at the characteristics. Prospection is the sands around here are extremely rich in spice.
Well, that's
There
cool.
is a siege not far from here, southwestward.
So the prospectors will tell me locations. That's good to know. Southwestward. All right. Well, let's go look. Maybe this is where we find Hera. And it's time to wait for some long flight animation once again. Okay, so the walking out into the desert thing triggers the start of having to send spice shipments, but it also enables our ranged telepathy thing. So I think I do want to trigger that sooner rather than later. Don't want to push that off. I do want to try to postpone the Harkonnens attacking though. Which, yeah, I believe that's not going to happen until after we unlock the armory. And specifically after we go and start training people, I think. Actually, I'm not entirely sure on that. Either way, as soon as I have Stilgar this time, I'm going to start doing army training.
I've heard about you, Paul Atreides. I stayed here to mourn for my... the spice. Yes, the spice is easy to locate around here. And there's much more southwards.
So you're going to
I
tell me
know
about some
several
new
siege
places.
locations.
Fantastic.
Yes, Paul Atreides.
Is there any equipment here? Yes, there's a harvester, but no Ornies. I am still reluctant to get harvesters active without Ornies to protect them. Alright, let's go ahead and recruit.
Welcome to our siege.
That doesn't usually happen.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops...
They don't usually start talking just as soon as you walk in. So this is theoretically another army one, but you can't... I don't think you can actually recruit anyone into the army job until you have Stilgar.
We prospected for spice before we start mining.
Sure. Actually, I should go to the prospectors ASAP. Get them started on this process. Is that these guys? I think those are the prospectors. Oh, actually, I could have sent someone here.
We've been asked
Wrong
to do
button.
spice mining.
Wrong button. If those are the prospectors, I I should probably relocate these guys up there. So they're not actually going to mine spice on their own, I think. They might. These guys don't want to move, so that's fine. Alright. I think I'm just going to go talk to these guys first. Make sure they are, in fact, the prospectors. No, they're not.
Spice mining.
Where did I leave the prospectors then? Find prospectors. There you are. Alright, I goofed. Okay, I would like to send you to new places.
We are the spice prospectors. We are the spice. Show me 3 sections
yeah.
where you want me to go next.
Sure.
Okay?
Now, who do I want to relocate? I'll move these guys to here, I guess. Or these guys don't want to move yet. Maybe when my charisma is higher. Okay, I'll move these guys. We have at least 2 spare harvesters lying around in different sieges.
We're doing spice. Show me where you want.
Please go to this super rich area, even though you don't have a harvester to help you at all. Okay. Let's go talk to these ones. Now, one of these 3 is going to not join us yet.
We saw you coming from the. Yes, I agree to let. We are awaiting.
Unless my charisma is higher than it was last time I played.
The area has to be prospected.
That's fine. Do you have any equipment here?
Have a look at the character. Okay.
Nope. What about this? No equipment here. We haven't been there, so we don't even know yet. Okay, let's take a look. They have a harvester.
We've heard of you. Work for you? I don't see the point.
Alright, well, we'll come back to him after we've got Stilgar in our party. Okay, so there's spare harvesters lying around. That's fine. Waiting on some places to be prospected. Is there anything else I need to be doing with the Fremen right now? I don't think so. I'm gonna go back to the palace and see if maybe someone will start recommending I look for Stilgar yet.
Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Yep. Okay, what about you? Do you have anything for me?
Paul with a girl. I knew this would happen. Walk out into the desert. Stay there for a while. Let it penetrate you. Spice is omnipresent on Dune. It may awaken your internal potential.
Got it. It'll give me psychic powers. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do you have anything to say to me?
I don't think that I've told you about the worms. They are a danger to all spice mining. Sandworms grow. Don't hesitate to regroup your troops in a place where there's much spice to mine. Here are our current stocks of spice.
Not bad, not bad at all.
Notice that yesterday our spice production was better than the day before.
Excellent.
Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe.
Indeed. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and get my ESP going.
Nice palace you have here.
Stay
I'll
here.
stay here if I want to.
It's rather different here. As you wish, Paul.
Alright. Let's go have a vision quest. Not really a vision quest, but a quest for a vision. Alright. A message has arrived, eh?
Look, Paul is back.
I came back. It must be because I have
He
telepathy.
says he knows about the message which has just arrived.
This vision stuff is beyond my comprehension.
Well, come and see me later, Paul, and I'll explain all of this to you.
Anyway, let's all gather on the pool. Take a good look around you and tell me what you see.
Well, I can
Dunes.
see dunes.
Right, Duncan.
An old Fremen prophecy said that a man would come and bring happiness to our people.
Interesting. Gurney, have you... Wait. Where's Gurney?
Gee. Alright. might as well view this message. Send off our first shipment, and then we'll have to do this every 7 days, I guess.
Shipment of spice today.
That is not a bad number at all. Fantastic. We can easily afford that, even though I'm not using 2 or 3 of the harvesters I found.
Here are our current. You can notice that yesterday our spice production was better. The Emperor asked for a spice shipment, didn't he? We can send him what he asked for.
Let's do that.
Okay, good. Let's go. The spice has been shipped. Now let's wait for the we don't have to. The answer is
Okay. This is a little bit of a tedious process. I wish they had made this smoother. Like, you see the message, and then, like, in the same room, you can just do it instead of you having to go talk to someone through multiple steps of dialogue and have them follow you and come back here and then more. You know, it's annoying. I'm picky. Whatever. I guess I'm too spoiled by modern games in some ways. Okay. So we sent our first spice shipment, and now we have a little bit of ESP, or not, telepathy, whatever it is. But we cannot actually communicate with these guys yet. Maybe I have to talk to Jessica first. I bet I do.
Oh, Paul, believe me, Paul. Have you realized the importance of the change in you? Since you are
Yes, it's very important. I can talk to people with my mind. Yeah, okay, so now the gray ones are the ones that are in range.
Paul Atreides, you are able to contact us at a distance now.
Indeed.
We've been asked to do spice. Let me show you the area. Let me show the area.
Okay.
Has to be. We are the spice prospect. Show me 3 seats.
After.
Where to go next?
There we go. That'll be fine.
As soon as we finish prospection here, we'll leave for this other siege.
Okay. Now, everyone else is out of range. I kind of wish I could zoom out here. Is this going to give me... Yeah, this gives me the globe. Oh, that's not what I really wanted to do. That's fine. How do I rotate this thing? Oh, here we go. It doesn't show any territory as ours yet, apparently. See results. Oh, there it goes. You know, this seems backward to me, because I'm used to the Atreides being represented in blue and the Harkonnens in red, but no. The Harkonnens have a ton of territory under their control to the north. I keep wanting to click and drag, thinking if that's going to actually work, but no. Okay. Well, let's go talk to, maybe I'll go talk to that one troop I didn't recruit yet. Maybe they'll be more friendly now. Or maybe not. Fremen Chief.
We've been asked to do spice mining.
I went to the wrong place. I meant to go here. But I think just using my telepathy increases my charisma as well. So that might have pushed me over the threshold where they will...
Yes?
Okay, yes, they do agree to work for us now.
My troop is awaiting your orders.
Do some
I've seen
spice.
a spice harvester around. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Again, I'm reluctant to get those harvesters rolling until we have ornithopters. Alright, let's go back to the palace, actually. See if we can start triggering the search for Stilgar.
Here are our current stock. You can notice that the next. Do remember that spice is.
Okay, it's not going to tell me anything about harvesting or ornithopter buying from villages yet.
A little bit cold.
You're not going to tell me anything about Stilgar?
Disappeared. I saw him in the palace a while and tried to find Gurney with your mother.
Alright, maybe Gurney is the one that triggers that line. I bet it
I
is.
wonder where Gurney can be. Let's try to find Gurney.
Okay.
I've just found a hidden door here on the right.
The door.
It's trapped. Yeah, I know.
I want to stay
You
here
rest
with
there.
Duke. I'm going to try to get Gurney on his.
All right, Duke.
Gurney Halleck unconscious.
Yep,
Go and
it's a
see
trap.
Thufir Hawaii.
Yep. Okay.
Don't use this door. I can still feel the trap.
Okay, fine. Where's Thufir? There he is.
Oh, nice to see
He
you.
usually hangs out in the armory. That's why I was.
The Duke asked me to help you. Oh yes, disabling traps is okay. Let's go.
That voice acting is weird.
The trap was easy to locate. Let's go into the armory.
Okay.
Nice armory indeed. Did you happen to think that we could use these Fremen against our Harkonnen enemies? Mining spice is necessary, otherwise the Emperor will drive us off Dune. But the Harkonnens are here controlling almost 1/4 of this very planet. Soon they will stand against us. Paul, we have to be ready to face Paul. Listen to me. I feel
So much.
these Fremen
So
will
much to
be
say.
incredible.
Yes.
Ask the Fremen you know, including Hara. However you do it, get me that Fremen leader.
Okay.
As you wish, Paul.
You can hang out with all the guns. Seems like your element. Okay, let's find Hara.
I've heard of a man, a great Fremen. I can't remember his name. I'm still ready to follow you.
All right, let's go talk to some other Fremen and see. Kind of due to make the rounds anyway. Where can I go to get? Like, I want a central location where I can reach pretty much everyone with my telepathy. That might work. Let's check it with you guys.
We're doing spice. Let me show you. Yes, I know of a great Fremen. His name is Stilgar, and he is well respected. Spices. May I show? Harkonnens are not. Would you like me to repeat what I said?
No thanks.
We're doing spice. Have a look. Spice. Let me show. Harkonnens are. Would you like me to repeat what I said?
No thanks. Still can't quite reach them.
We're doing spice mining. Have a look at the character. Spice is harder to mine. Have a look at our. Would you like me to repeat what
Spice is harder to mine. Does that mean that they've... Why is spice harder to mine now? Maybe just because they don't have a harvester. Which, I could give them one, but it might get swallowed by a worm.
We're doing spice. May I show you? Yes, I know. Look, let me. Would you like me to repeat what I? We've been asked to do spice. Here are the characteristics of my crew.
Can't reach these yet with telepathy either. Alright, I want to check in with these, not these guys, but the ones to the east of them. Just because I want to check in with everyone periodically.
We're doing spice. Let me. A worm. Hopefully, men in an Orni can warn the men in the harvester of worms. Thus, look. Let me show you what we've done. Would you like me to?
So they said they saw a worm, but did not swallow their thing. Okay, cool. If we talk to Hera, maybe she'll tell me.
Yes. Stilgar. Look at your map. Far west of the palace there is a siege. We will find Stilgar nearby.
Alright.
Always see shadows at night.
Okay, cool. Let's go meet Stilgar. Okay. Not here.
From here, we will fly northwest to find Stilgar.
Okay. Northwest. It's siege spotting time! Once again! Maybe if we stare hard enough at this pre-rendered looping video, we can spot a siege. Of course not. Oh well. Okay, so once we get Stilgar, well, we're gonna have 4 more sieges to explore, so I think I'll just recruit everybody first. And I really want to start being able to buy ornithopters so I can put more of these harvesters to use without fear. So that's my goal for the moment. Come on. Can't be far. Now, I said this time I had the right interface up and I could see chat, but I haven't actually seen any chat yet. So if anyone is trying to talk to me and I can't see it, I apologize. I don't know why that would be.
Wait a minute.
Oh, here we go. Got a... Well, hello.
Paul Atreides.
Yep.
Later Atreides.
Oh, accidentally cut him off. I didn't even mean to do that.
You are Paul Atreides.
Will you come with me?
By joining our forces, we'll be able to make those Harkonnen invaders step back.
Good.
We shall call you
Wadib.
the name of the mouse shadow on the second moon of Dune.
All right.
Your water shall mingle with our water.
Cool.
So here is this. Yes. I believe in you, Muad'Dib.
Cool.
My
How about
troop is
doing
awaiting
some
your orders.
spice mining?
The area has to be prospected for spice.
Right.
Have a look at the
There's
chemical
no spice equipment nearby. That's fine. Oh man, the prospectors are far too far away. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the new sieges we know of, and then I'll send the prospectors.
We saw you
Hello.
coming from the other seat. Yes, Muad'Dib. I want. My troop is awaiting your orders.
I'm just gonna put everybody in
Has to be prospected
spice.
for
Well,
before we start.
no. If I see any brown coat people, actually,
We've been
how big is? Yeah, so they're nowhere close to 2,000. If I see any more of the ones that are theoretically designed to be army troops, I will go ahead and have them start training, because why not? There are Chris knives nearby that I can have them go get. Is this one empty?
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs.
I have faith in you, Muad'Dib.
Okay. Nothing here, apparently. So be it. Have I played Starbound? A little bit. I played it when it was still like in early access, like I'd done the pre-order and everything. I was very sold on the idea when it was first announced and put up for pre-order. I wasn't so into it by the time I played it, because I guess I'd played enough Terraria, and I know they're totally different games, but they kind of feel the same.
Are you Muad'Dib?
I might go back and look at it someday. But hey, chat's working. That's good to know. All right. Rally.
You've managed to convince Stilgar, the proudest.
Cool. I would like you to go ahead and start specializing in army.
Nothing like military training.
Do you have? No, you don't. I would like you to go find those Chris knives. Knives. Okay, so I guess that's everything I can do here for now. I will go talk to the prospectors next, I suppose. I believe they should be down here. Okay. I'm half expecting to see my screen go fuzzy from a telepathy thing any moment now.
We are the spice prospectors.
I would like
We are
you
the spice. Show me three
to
cities
go.
where you want
Oh,
to
there's
go.
so much spice here. Fantastic. Wow, this is gonna take multiple.
Okay.
I can only send them to 3 at once. So I'll have to go back there and send them to the next ones. Okay, I probably should have relocated those army guys over this way, but they'd have to pick up the knives first. Anyway, so all right. Let's check in with everybody that I can.
Doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics?
So they should be an army troop in theory.
Look, let me show you. We aren't well equipped to extract spice. but
Maybe I'll do that
we're
now.
going to do the best we can. There's nothing like military training.
And go find some Chris knives.
We're doing
What about you?
spice- Have a look. Look. Have a look at our spice. Would you like me to repeat what I said? We're doing spice. Have a look. Look. Let me show you what we've done. It's a new job for us.
You know what? You don't have to do that job. You can go into military.
Military training.
It's fine. Okay, now let's go up this way. And check in with our other Fremen leaders.
ability. Let me show spice. Have a look at our spice. Would you like me to repeat? We're doing spice mining.
Okay. Let's see.
It's been days since we're doing.
Sorry about
spice.
that.
May I show? A worm has come, Muad'Dib. We saw the worm didn't attack the harvester. We don't know why, but I've lost a few men.
Interesting.
All of this could have been avoided with an Orni. Look, may I show you this? Would you like me to repeat what I said?
I wonder if I can go ahead and do the worm riding thing.
Have a look at the characteristics of my.
Well, they're a big troop, but they're not brown coats, so maybe they're not supposed to be army. Maybe the... I don't know.
Look, our production level has gone up.
Cool.
We're doing spice mining. Let me show. Look.
Now, should I convert these guys to military? Actually, 1900. Yeah, let's... Maybe early game I need to focus on spice. Then I'll get more people in the military a little bit later on. Now, I can't quite reach these guys yet. I'll go there in person. Why not? Pay them a face-to-face visit.
We're doing spice mining. Our ability. Have a look. A worm has come, Muad'Dib. We
Oh
saw
no.
It was so huge.
Yep.
Hopefully, men in an Orni can warn the men in the harvester of worms. Spice is harder to mine. Let me show you what Arconans are not.
I should probably relocate some people. Especially since... Alright, so hold on. These ones are all... Okay, these two are poor in spice. Maybe I can move these guys now. Because I've got Silgar with me. I probably can.
We're doing spice mining.
I'm going to move you
We're doing... Show me where you want me to go.
to... Okay, so this is currently occupied by military troops. So I'm going to move the military troops into poor spice areas. Alright, and these guys, let's go ahead and move them
Show me where you want me to go.
to here.
Okay.
And then I can move these two military troops elsewhere. Hey, I'm out of range. Okay, fine. Let's fly south a little bit. Just a bit. Just so I can get in telepathy range of more people. Alright, so... You guys, I would like you to just kind of hang out here. That'll be our military training room for now. And I can relocate you guys
We're doing military training. Show me where you want.
here as well.
Okay.
Ah, there's a harvester. I've got like a bunch of harvesters not being used. Maybe I should go ahead and risk some of them without ornithopters to protect them.
I'd also like to meet the Duke. There are no Fremen troops here.
Okay. So I think this is fine. We'll have, yeah. So we've got, there's nobody assigned there anymore. Why did I do that? Is that just because they're out picking up equipment? No, that's because I think I told them to be military. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, I kind of want to get people out of here soonish, but I think it's safe to have them there a bit longer. They can relocate these guys down to... Well, it seems to say there's a troop here. So I think they must be out. I must have told them to go get something, right? I'm gonna go there just to double check. What's going on here? Okay, yeah, they're coming back home.
My troop is currently going to.
Okay, good. That's good. Back to the palace we go. Because Stilgar wants to meet the Duke.
Well, I'm glad to see you're back.
I know of him, Leto. That's Stilgar, the Fremen leader. Every Fremen thinks of him as a great man. They all...
Duke Leto Atreides, the Fremen people would like to assist you in your settlement. These enemies of yours, the Harkonnens, have always treated the Fremen badly. They despise us. They enslave and kill us. We would like to join you in your battle against them. Stilgar, we are honored by your confidence, and we accept your aid. Your son is a remarkable man.
Cool.
We talk a lot about him and his mother.
I can feel strength in you, Stilgar.
Paul, I trust Stilgar. You found the right man.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here too. Why not? Let's see. I'll save it in the other slot. I think we're doing a lot better this time than last time already. Oh, my eyes are pretty blue already. That's good.
I'm glad to have met Paul. I have a deep feeling that being here on Dune with these Fremen will reveal something to you.
Okay.
Something you can't even imagine.
Really?
You say they gave you a name, Muad'Dib. Huh.
Get your pronunciation consistent, please.
Let me look at you. Your eyes. They're turning blue.
No kidding. Okay. I want to learn how to ride a worm. Will you teach me to ride a worm?
A little bit cold. I'll stay here if I want to.
What if I go out in the desert with you?
Use extreme caution when venturing into the deep desert.
Not yet. What about now?
Use extreme caution.
Alright, I think I gotta advance the story some more before he'll teach me to ride a worm, I guess. So, in the meantime, maybe I should... How long until I need another spice shipment? I'll check before I go out this time.
You can notice that yesterday we produced the Emperor will call for a spice shipment tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So maybe I won't go traveling out that far just yet. Now, I think as soon as I talk to Gurney, or get Gurney training people, that's when the first Harkonnen strike is going to happen. So I don't really want to trigger that just yet. Or do I? I can move those guys out and... Yeah, let's give that a try. I did just save the game, so... If things go horribly wrong...
We're doing spice mining. May I show you the statistics? Harkonnens are not very far from... It's a new job for us.
Maybe I should get you into military as well. You don't even have any extraction equipment on you. Is there any... There's a harvester here. Dang it.
We're doing spice mining.
I'll get you to take that before I move you away.
I'm sure that we'll do a... Show me where you...
And let's send you here. Why not? Fine. Although I wonder if they always start by attacking the same siege in every game, or if that's randomized. Okay, let's check in with you guys.
We're doing spice mining.
Okay.
We're doing spice mining.
No
Let me show
kidding.
you the statistics of my troop.
Okay, cool. Right. All right, let's talk to Gurney Halleck and see if we can start having him train some military people. Or maybe I have to talk to... Oh.
Stilgar certainly is the man we need. Paul, I've studied the weapons here. I think that now I can train some Fremen in the same way as I taught you before we came here.
Now what I want to know is...
Bring me to a siege where I can teach the Fremen our art of combat.
So, there are all these weapons here. Can I get the Fremen to come pick up these weapons? I don't know.
Paul, I've studied the weapons.
Come with me.
Paul, I'm going with you.
Alright, let's go. Let's go here, because that's where I've sent my army so far. And then after I do the spy shipment, I need to go update things in that other cluster of sieges.
We're doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Sure. Gurney.
If you like, I can stay here. Good. I'm going to
Good.
try to teach
Do
you
that. Oh, is it spice time?
Something terrible has happened in the palace.
Ooh, something terrible. This is the message from the Harkonnens, I believe. Yeah, I probably have triggered that storyline now, where the Harkonnens are going to... I might have to view the message first, before the Harkonnens destroy this. or whichever siege they're going to destroy.
Atreides' palace.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save again, I think. Because they haven't attacked it yet. So I think what I'm about to do is going to trigger the Harkonnen attack. I'll save over this one, just in case I don't want to have advanced that thing. Oh, I forgot there's a map. Okay. Is he? No, he's telling me about the message. Okay. I'm gonna ignore the Harkonnen one for now.
I want a shipment of...
Alright, let's send him his spice. And not advance the other thing just yet.
Here are our currents. You can notice that the Emperor asked for a spice shipment.
Indeed, he
Send him
did.
what
Let's
asked
do
for.
it.
Okay, Paul. Let's go to the Good.
I didn't
Let's
even look
go.
at how much it is. I should probably check on how much spice I have in a moment. Because I'm gonna need some spice to buy ornithopters. And hopefully I'll be able to do that soon.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have to. Ah, the.
You sent me the...
Okay. So much spice do we have right
Here
now?
are our current stocks of spice.
Not bad. That's enough for multiple ornithopters and harvesters if we needed them. We currently have an excess of harvesters. Okay, I really want to find... How do I find out about
Here
villages?
You can do remember this.
Will you tell me about villages?
Remember, there's a message for you in the communication.
Yeah, I don't want that message right now. How do I find out
By
about...
the way, remember, there's a message for you in the communication.
Jeez. Maybe I'll just do it. Maybe I'll just go ahead and trigger this thing. Oh, do you have anything to say?
Before we continue.
Fine. Fine. Alright.
I have devastated a siege to show you what will happen to you. Dune is my planet, and I intend to keep it that way.
Okay. So what has that done? Are they attacking now? Maybe they're about to attack? I don't see a devastated siege as he said yet. Alright, well I said I was gonna go over here. Let's do that. And we'll see. We'll probably get some telepathy messages when we arrive. No? Maybe because there's nobody at the siege they're attacking? I don't know. Alright, well let's talk to our local Fremen friends. It must be the prospectors.
Prospectors is show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next, okay?
Okay.
We've been asked to do spice. May I show you the area? We've been asked to have a look at the characteristics.
Okay.
We've been asked to do spice. Let me the area. We've been asked to do spice mining.
Alright, you guys are too far. Fine. I'll go here.
We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Our Conans are not very far from. There is a siege not far from here, eastward.
East. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I would like for you to go
Military, show me where you want.
where all the other military training is happening. Right there. I wonder if I should start, like if I move somebody to this unoccupied siege, will that allow them to start telling me about sieges relative to there? Because it seems like some Fremen chief has to be at a location, and you have to be there in person also in order for them to tell you about sieges you can find by heading in some specific direction from there. Seems that way. I don't know. I really want Stilgar to teach me to ride a worm, dang it. Because that's a free ornithopter, basically, that I can give away. And I also really want to find that village in the fish's mouth, which I don't think I'm able to find, because I flew over it looking for it last time before someone told me where it was, and it didn't seem to trigger finding it just by flying over it. I think I have to be informed. He said east, right? I thought he said there's a siege east of here. But then I sent him away quickly, so I could be mistaken. I can't ask him again very easily. Well, that'll be really silly if I'm headed the wrong direction. Oh.
I'm not sure.
Yes, okay. Cool. Anybody home?
I know this siege.
So here is this Muad'Dib we've heard about. Yes, Muad'Dib.
Cool. You can do spice.
I've seen a spice harvester around. Here are the characteristics.
I really wish I could give you my ornithopter to protect it with. What happens if I leave it? Like,
Thanks for giving me your orny.
he seems amused by this. I may end up taking it back in just a moment. Stilgar.
There's still some unused equipment here.
Yeah. Are you not gonna?
Still some unused equipment here.
You're not gonna teach me how to ride a worm? Oh, that is not what I want. That is also not what I want. Sorry about that. I have to do screen region capture for this because DOSBox didn't cooperate with my recording any other way. All right, let's go take our ornithopter back.
We've been asked to do
Well,
spice
that's
mining.
frustrating.
We've been asked to do spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. No more ornies?
Yep, sorry, bro. I need that. Got places to go. Alright, well, the spice prospectors still I haven't been able to queue all the locations yet, so I'll still have to come back here again soon. Let's go here. Just because it's kind of far away from the others, and I want to know... There's no one here. I was wondering if there was someone here, if they would tell me about a, somewhere nearby. Ah, never mind. Okay, back this way. Let's go check in with the, army training. How are you guys doing?
We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in military matters.
Novice, okay.
Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor.
Okay, second from
We're
the
doing
chief.
military training. Our ability is have a look at Gurney Halleck is a very qualified.
Oh, is it just the two? I thought oh, the other troop hasn't reached here yet, probably.
Troop chiefs appreciate your visit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll ESP check in with everyone real quick, because they seem to like that. Well, there's nobody up there.
We're doing spice. Have a look. Spice. Have a look. Would you like me to repeat what I said?
No thanks.
We're doing spice. Our ability. Here are the spice. Have a look at our spice production.
Uh-huh. So still two I can't reach from here.
Have a look. A worm has come, Muad'Dib.
Oh, and your harvester's unprotected.
Spice is harder to mine. May I show you the statistic? Would you like me to repeat what I said?
Are there any other harvesters around?
I
I
don't
assume
think
not.
I can find an orny.
No.
We're doing spice mining.
So we have
May I
two
let me show you
unprotected
the
harvesters
Would you like me- We're doing May I show you the character-
in service that have, by some stroke of luck, not been consumed yet. I wonder if one of them has to be consumed before we learn about villages, the smuggling things. All right, let's go ahead and let's tell everyone that doesn't have a harvester to go get one.
Spice mining. Okay.
And hopefully they won't all get swallowed before we're able to do anything about it.
Okay.
All right, I'll go down here and check in with these guys, because I haven't for a while.
We're doing spice mining. Our ability. Here are the characteristics. A worm has come, Muad. Hopefully, men and spices. Have a look at our spice production.
Okay. And I'll check these guys to the far east as well. Oh, uh-oh. What's this?
We have finished our prospecting job.
I can't contact you from here, though. That's fine.
We're doing spice mining. Our ability is... May I show you the character? A worm has come more... Hopefully. Spices. May I show you the statistics?
I'm surprised we have not lost a harvester to a worm yet. Alright, let's stop back into the palace real quick. I'm going to try once again to see if I can get someone to tell me about the village.
A little bit cold.
So this is what we're up against. Something must be done.
Okay, that wasn't very helpful. What about you?
Here are our current. You can know the next demand from the Emperor will be in 4 days. Do remember that spice is by far the leader.
Yep.
So you've seen the message.
Oh. This is going to trigger him to go.
Unpunished.
Oh, Paul. How I can feel this power in you. Believe me, Paul. I can sense that your powers have increased.
Mm-hmm.
You...
Alright, anyway. Maybe Thufir will tell me something? Where is he, anyway? Is he in the comms room?
The Duke is losing his temper. Look at the new message before we can...
There's a new message? Ooh. I feel like that might trigger some bad news. I'm going to save the game again. Okay. Let's see. Guess I'll take a look at this new message.
Look at the new message before...
Don't know why I clicked on him again.
These Fremen of yours, they're just a bunch of punks. Did you intend to frighten the great
bunch of
Harkonnens
punks.
with them? You
Sure.
haven't a chance. You will soon die.
Uh-huh. You think that if you want to.
Ralph the Harkonnen. He is really insane. Watch out, Paul. He may be very dangerous.
Well, yeah.
Soon our Fremen will be formidable warriors. The Harkonnens are very numerous in the area north of the palace, and they're heavily armed. Now, if we have to attack, it would be better in Stilgar's native area, Ergson. Go and tell this to the Duke. He may listen to you.
Alright. He won't, but let's see what happens.
Howard is overprudent. I'll never run away from these Harkonnen brutes. It's no use insisting. I have made up my mind. I'm going to leave as soon as my guard is ready. And you, Paul, must stay here and continue what you have begun. However, if I do not return, I hope that you will remember me as a good father.
Not so subtle foreshadowing. He's not a person we can talk to.
Seeing these weapons, I feel my eagerness to see the Harkonnens forced off Dune.
Okay. Does he have things to say about other areas?
Impressive palace.
A little bit cold.
I really want someone to tell me where to find a village. Please. Duncan,
I understand
please.
that you're worried about. The Fremen I see often complain about worm attacks.
Yes.
The worms arrive suddenly and attack the harvester. Paul, you have to get some ornies. Here
Yep.
are our current stock. You can notice that yes, the next demand. Do remember that spice is by far.
Fremen live in sieges. Village.
I think Hera will tell us about the village.
I've never been to a village. I've never been to a village. I remember a tale about the village in the fish's mouth. I'm still ready to follow.
Alright, let's go to the fish's mouth. And hope that we get some ornies before those harvesters all get swallowed. And we have to wait while we fly there. Because of course you can't fast travel to a specific point. We must watch this looping video. Alright, so I'm going to get ornithopters as quickly as I can. Get them picked up as quickly as I can. And then Maybe I'll check in with the army guys. I'm a little bit surprised we didn't get a notification about the about a siege being destroyed. I thought that was going to happen already. But maybe because no one was there, maybe we don't even know it was destroyed. Like maybe if we go there now, we'd find it occupied and maybe we'd get captured and killed. Might be a experiment worth trying after saving. I could also try espionage. You can send army troops to go spy. And there's some chance of them being captured, I guess. But I will probably save the game before I do that, so that if that happens, I can undo. Like I try not to abuse save and load too much in most games, but it feels like this is the kind of game where once you screw up and lose a few Fremen troops, you may just not be able to recover. And a lot of older games were very unforgiving because they expect, like one of the ways they expect to make it last a long time is just by making it stupidly hard.
Looks like a village. There, on the left.
Aha, a village.
There you are. The best place on Dune. Well, let me see if I have some. I have a spice harvester for trade. Here's my price for it.
I don't want a harvester, I want an ornithopter.
Ah, a spice harvester of the highest quality. At this price, I'm losing money. Well, let me see if I have something for you.
Yeah?
I have an orny for trade.
Okay.
Here is my price for it.
Now we can haggle him lower, right?
Well, I don't like to haggle over the price, but I'll cut it down.
I'll take it.
Okay. So it's always possible to come to an agreement, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's yours now. Well, let me see if I have something.
Will you sell me another one?
I have a spice harvester for trade.
No. I don't want...
Let me see if I have a spice harvester for trade. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have a spice harvester for trade.
Okay.
Well, let me see.
So, who's gonna come pick it up? You can come pick it up. Actually, spice density. They should probably relocate. In fact, maybe I'll have them relocate to here. But I think I'll have them pick up the harvester first. Oh wait, they already have a harvester. Pick up a ornithopter is what I meant to say. Go and search. Good. I'll go back to the palace and pay the bill, and then maybe I'll have another ornithopter to sell me. Perhaps. Let's give that a try.
I'm tired of all these travels with you, Paul. I want to go back to my place. Tuano Timon.
Okay, I'll take you there in just...
Tired of all these travels
Yep,
with you.
just a
I'm tired
moment.
of all these-
Just a
I'm
moment.
tired of all these travels. I'm tired of all
Oh,
these
come
travels
on.
with you, Paul.
Here are our current. You can notice that yesterday, the next demand from the Emperor will be in 3 days. One moment. Yes, here it is. Look at this bill. Do you want me to send that much spice to this smuggler? Okay,
Yep.
that'll be done.
So be it. Alright. Now I think taking Hera home is... no! Just a moment. I'm just gonna save the game first. Because that might be the event that triggers the siege destruction. Alright. Let's go.
I'm tired of all
I
these
know, we're leaving right now. Come on. I'm going. I'm going. Alright. Stay here if you want.
You'd better talk with the Fremen. Thank you, Paul, for bringing me here.
Okay. How are you doing?
Spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics of. A worm has come, Muad'Dib. We
Oh
saw it.
no.
By chance, we've been able to protect ourselves. We're doing spice mining.
Alright, let's check in with everybody in ESP range.
We're doing spice. Our ability is have a look at the. A worm has come. Hopefully, spices. May I show you the statistics?
Okay, cool.
We're doing spice mining.
You don't have any... You can't get any more ornies, can you?
I can
No.
find an orny.
Figures. Let's make sure
We're
you've
doing
said everything you
spice
want to
mining.
say.
We're doing spice mining.
Okay, and what about you?
We're doing Here are the. Have a look.
I just talked to you in person, didn't I?
We're doing our ability. May I show you spice? Let me. Would you like me to repeat what I said? We're doing spice. Our. Let me. A worm has come. Hopefully, spices. Have a look at our. Would you?
Man, I'm so lucky that not a single harvester has been swallowed by a worm yet. It's crazy. Okay.
Gurney Halleck is here. We're doing military training. Our ability is in.
You're average. Okay. We want to get you guys all up to expert.
Our ability is increasing. Gurney Halleck.
But maybe I can send somebody to do espionage? No, because I guess we can't until we know about a Harkonnen fortress. Interesting. So if I fly here... Well, let's hope I don't die suddenly. No Harkonnen fortress here. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, I forgot, I've got to go send the prospectors to more places.
Let me see if I have a spice harvester.
No, I don't want a spice harvester.
Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have an orny for trade.
Yes.
Here is my price.
Can you haggle again?
I'm making you another offer. For an orny, that's a real bargain.
Perfect.
Okay. So it's
Okay, so who will come pick it up? You guys can come pick it up.
We're doing spice mining.
Go search for equipment. Okay. So I guess I have to do the cycle of pay the bill and then come back and buy another one. I'm wasting a bit of time with the prospectors right now, but I really want to get these ornithopters.
The next demand from the Emperor will be... one moment. I have received some kind... Yes, here it is. Look at this bill.
Yeah, pay it.
Okay, that'll be done.
Cool. Let's see if we can do it yet again. Let's see if we can get another ornithopter right now. What's up?
let's see. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have a spice harvester
Nope.
for trade. Well, let me see if I have a spice harvester for trade. Well, I have a spice harvester.
Okay, alright, I guess there's some kind of time factor where they just don't get another ornithopter in for a while. Okay, we'll go here. And, alright, let's check in with everybody.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characters. Look, may I show you? We aren't well equipped to extract spice. Our Conans are not very far from here.
No siege tips. Okay, that's fine. I do wonder if I should be sending people into the unoccupied sieges just so that I can then talk to them about, well, talk to them to get tips on, are these the harvesters?
Spice mining.
Who's the, where's the, there you are.
The spice. Have a look.
Um,
Prospecting has been
let's
shown
get
me
them
3
moving.
sieges. Where you want me to go next? Okay.
I already forgot what I was saying like 3 seconds ago.
But can't start it right. Show me.
Here, go to this wonderful spice-rich place. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking I should put people in these unoccupied sieges so that I can talk to them and find out what's nearby. And perhaps
We've been asked to do spice. Have a look. The air. We've been asked. Let me. The
Perhaps
area
I'll learn
we've been
something
asked to
from
do
them
spice
in
mining.
just a moment. Let's find out.
We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics. Spice is harder to mine. Have a look at our spice. Our Conans are not very far from here.
Nothing yet. Maybe I'll check with them again in a while. So let's take a look here. We've got people, we got somebody sitting in this siege that hasn't been prospected. Let's move them to the one other that's unoccupied.
Okay.
And then I can check in with them later and see if they know about another siege nearby. I don't know if there's like a time that they have to be there before they can know about nearby sieges or what. Alright, in the meantime, actually, are there any harvesters that aren't in use around here? No, there's knives. No. Okay, that's fine. Well, maybe they'll have another ornithopter in stock by now. Could be. Let's find out.
Well, let me see if I have a spice harvester.
No.
for trade. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have a spice harvester.
Ah, okay, fine. Maybe there's a limit on how many you can buy in the game, for all I know. Okay, so what should I be doing now? I mean, I could cycle around talking to more people in person to see if they tell me about nearby sieges. Or I can convert more people to military.
Spice mining. Our ability is in. Here are the characteristics. A worm has come, hopefully. Look, let me show you what we've.
No siege tips from you. What about here? Will you tell me any siege tips? What's that sound I'm hearing? Okay, they're like kids outside playing around and screaming and stuff.
Spice mining. Our ability is increasing. We are now average in spice. May I show you the spices? Let me show you. There is a siege not far from here, eastward.
Ah. Okay, this is why it's always good to check. More sieges the merrier. Generally, probably the sooner I get them working for us, the better as well. More time to gain experience in either spice or military. More time to gather spice, etc. I wonder how many I can have training in one siege with Gurney at a time. Because I got 3 army troops there at the moment. And there's at least one more browncoat Fremen I could send. I don't know like what the right balance is in terms of how much spice am I going to need. Because I'm not aware yet of anything to spend it on besides the Emperor's demands and harvesters and ornithopters. And there's certainly a limited rate at which I can get the ornithopters. I think the Emperor's demands probably keep going up over time though, so I wonder if there's a cap to that or if eventually you're going to need a ton of spice production going just to stay alive. Because if you don't meet his demands for a certain period of time, you just die. It's game over. Alright, come on, let's find the siege. He did say east, right? I'm pretty sure he said east. I wonder if I delayed that first Harkonnen attack just by moving people out of the siege where they would have attacked. That'd be an interesting exploit if that's a thing. Oh, come on. Find that siege. Please don't tell me I misremembered what he said. I don't want to turn back now in case I'm almost there. Come on. Give me that siege. Please. Please. I'm gonna leave it for a little bit longer. Because I think he said east. But didn't he also say not far from here, eastward? I'll give it 10 seconds. And I'll turn back and ask him again. For really? Okay, let's go back. Oh, Emperor's demands?
A message has arrived in the palace. A message.
It's probably Harkonnen's, if he's the one saying it. Ah, but here's another.
Paul, don't forget the spice shipments.
Yep. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm too late.
We have finished our prospect.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to him again real quick.
Spice mining. Our ability, have a look. Spice, have a look at it. There is a siege not far from here, eastward.
Eastward? I went east. Alright, well, I'll try it again after I deal with the spice shipment. And there's another message. It's probably Harkonnen's gloating about something or another. I think I know what, but I'm not going to say it because it's spoilers. In fact, I'm going to hit save real quick before I do any of this. Just in case it triggers something. Time flies. Alright, look away from the mirror. Message room. What's up? Oh.
I want a shipment of spice today.
So, there's only one new message, but 2 people telepathically telling me about it. Why did you contact me?
Anyway, you surely must be able to attack some remote Harkonnen fortresses by now. Still be very careful.
Attack some remote Harkonnen fortresses. Do I know about any? I mean, I think the only Harkonnen location I have awareness of is their main palace, which I definitely don't want to attack yet.
I've been told about another. Here are our current stocks of spice.
He's only asking for 4K. We're in a good place on spice. I can probably convert more people over to military. Alright, let's do this payment.
You can note the Emperor asked for us. We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice in.
Yep.
Okay, Paul. Good. Let's go.
Get the chores done. Maybe I'll check in with that other siege that was previously empty and see if they'll tell me about something nearby. Maybe I'll also go ahead and
Spice
convert
has been shipped. We don't the answer is
another brown coat troop to army. Alright, come on.
You sent me.
Let's get this done. Good. I'll hit I think I'll hit save again, because that was, it didn't seem to be anything bad. Alright, let's go. First off, let's go ahead and just ESP check with everyone in range, so that they're happy. I guess I could stop by the village again, too, and see if they got any more Ornies in stock. How you guys doing?
Gurney Halleck is here.
Uh-huh.
We are doing our May I show Gurney Halleck?
Efficient in army, that's good. You're all equipped, right? You've all got...
Here are the characteristics.
You've got a knife.
Gurney Halleck is here.
Uh-huh.
We are doing military. Our ability is increasing. Have a look at the character. Gurney Halleck is a very
Equipment none.
instructor. Would you like me to repeat what I said? Okay.
But there's... Is it including the equipment of the troops that are there? I guess. So they didn't have a knife. Alright, fine.
We are doing our ability is increasing.
You're
Here are the
skilled.
characteristics of my troop.
Good. And you don't have a knife either. Why wasn't I able to assign the spare knife to this troop without them having to leave?
I'm not sure that my men will appreciate.
What? Excuse me?
May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Glad to have some Chrysanthemums.
I misread the interface. It was in their equipment and I just removed it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It happens, especially when you're streaming and trying to try and talk in game at the same time. It's easier to miss things and be stupid. At least that's my excuse. Let's check on the village, see if we can buy another Orny yet. And if... I really want to learn how to ride a worm so I can get rid of...
Let me see. I have a spice harvester
Nope,
for trade.
not interested.
Well, let me see if I have an Orny for trade.
Thank you.
Here is my
I'm
price.
going to haggle you again, though.
I'm making you another offer. For an Orny, that's a real ball.
Good.
Okay. So it's
Alright. Let's have you guys... Okay, fine. I'll go pay a visit. I'll go over here so I can check in with more people. Oh, what now? Don't be a Harkonnen attack.
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Oh.
A worm.
Too late. I was too late. Alright, well, I'll protect this harvester.
We're doing spice mining. Okay.
Hey, that's fair though. Like, really, to have gotten this far before any harvesters were swallowed, I consider that very lucky.
We're doing spice. Our ability is increasing.
You know what? I bet there's another unused harvester around I could send them to get somewhere. Let's find out.
We're doing.
Can I send you to get?
I don't think I can find
No.
a spice harvester available in all of the places.
Well, next time I hit the village and they have an ornithopter available, I can get a harvester 2 at the same time.
Select
Are they the only ones that don't have a harvester right now? The only spice troop? Actually, tell you what. I mean, they might. That troop might be intended to go army, so maybe I should swap them essentially. Basically, have them drop off their harvester and then go. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I will. What? Go here. And then I want you to.
My troop is currently going.
Once you get there, I'll change your occupation, and then I'll remove the harvester from them as well, and have these guys come get it. I guess. I think. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're doing fine on spice production, and yeah, we're gonna need that military. Will you please teach me to ride a worm?
I was waiting until Hara wasn't with us. I'd like you to meet somebody. I want us to go to Oxtine Tabor, west of the village we found.
Okay.
I've indicated it on your map. There's still some unused equipment here.
Is there? Is it just Chris Knives? I bet it is. Will you please?
I'd like you to meet somebody. I want us. There's still some.
Please teach me to ride a worm. Alright, well I guess I'll go here first. And then... Well, oh look! It's an ornithopter and two harvesters. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay. So, let's... is anybody in range? Yeah. I would like you to come get equipment, please. And I would like... Okay, I'm gonna send those guys to get the Orny. Oh, you can also... Go search for equipment. Fantastic. Alright. And now we get to meet Johnny.
I was born here and love this planet. These deserted sietches, they always make me sad.
Alright, well come with us, I guess.
Follow you? Okay.
So what happened? Will you actually come with me?
I'm staying here.
No, you won't. So be it. Alright, one of you guys, get that Orny.
They're doing spice mining. Okay.
Go do it. Fantastic. Is this the prospectors?
Spice prospectors.
Is there anywhere else? Ah, you can look at this and the new one over here, right? There was a new one somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe it was already prospected. Alright, that's fine.
We are the spice prospectors. We have already been here for many days. May I show you the characteristics?
Okay, apparently I canceled, so here we go.
Okay.
Alright, let's check in with these fellows.
Here are the spice. May I? Our Conans are not very far from here.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to people in this siege once they get back. Alright, I've already checked in with everyone in the region, I guess. They're blue, so they should stay spice. Are they heading back home? They're going to look for the Orny, okay.
My troop of prospectors is currently going.
Yeah, okay. So what did I miss with Chani?
I don't understand why you didn't ask Chani to come with us.
I did! I said, come with me, and then she said, I'm staying here. Alright, fine. Go back. Okay. Let's try it again. Will you come with me now?
I was born here and these deserted sietches. I was born here and follow you.
Here, let's look at the sunset. Maybe that'll change your mind.
The desert. Oh, Paul, it's so good to be near you.
Oh, okay. Romance cutscene. There we go.
This is so...
You don't care that Stilgar is with us watching?
With Chani's help, you will soon be a real Fremen Wadi.
I've never been in love before, Paul.
Sure, you're in love after meeting me for like 2 minutes.
If you want to meet more Fremen, we can go to the sietches I know.
Okay.
All these deserted sietches, they always make me sad.
Wait, did you put them on my map? I accidentally cut you off. Oh? I think those are the two new ones, right? Let's see, the, Ooh, oh wow, we got 4 new ones. Okay. Spice prospectors are gonna be busy. Speaking of... Ah, wrong freaking button. Okay, you. Oh, come on. I would like you. Sure. Now this sort of implies, like the way these all fit together, that maybe eventually the entire area will be filled in? Maybe? Not sure. If we actually manage to discover everything, that is. Okay, so where to next? Still some unclaimed spice equipment around here. I wonder if I can send anybody else to come get some. They're too far away. There's only one spare ornithopter, though.
There are no Fremen troops. Someone was here at one. Did you notice the Ornies?
I did. Well, the one Orny plus my own. Please teach me to ride a worm. Alright, maybe I'll go over here and see if I can buy another Orny yet.
Well, I prefer that you pay my last...
Right. Of course. I forgot to do that. Alright, let's pay his bill.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
How are we doing? 25k, not bad.
You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
Maybe because a bunch of
The
people are in
next demand
transit.
from the Emperor will be in 2 days.
2 days, alright, so I can't go wandering too far.
Yes, here it is. Look at this bill.
Yep, pay it.
Okay, that'll be done.
Totally reasonable.
I'm still amazed by this chamber.
Got nothing for me, okay.
Your father's favorite room? This reminds me of a place where I used to sit when I was young, looking at the dunes for hours and hours.
Okay.
Your father's favorite room?
Now, so this is where I have not really looked at any walkthrough stuff, because I didn't want to spoil the story ahead of what I'd already played, so I really don't know much about what's ahead. Oh, it's a nice touch, I guess. Alright, let's,
I've been told about another village in the east, south of Tuono-Tuek.
South of Tuono-Tuek. Well, let's go check it out. Tuono-Tuek. Alright, let's head south. Man, you never know when just repetitively talking to somebody is going to reveal something of value. How are you guys doing?
Spice mining. Let me show you this. A worm has come more deep. Hopefully. Look, let me show you. This area is relatively poor. There is a siege not far from here, southward.
Oh, a siege and a village to the south. You're telling me the spice is poor, so maybe it's time to relocate some people.
Show me where you want me to go.
I don't want to send people there. It might get freaking destroyed. Nobody there. Okay. Are you able to go get any equipment? Oh, right. I was gonna get these guys to change to army.
There's nothing like military training.
And at which point you no longer need that. I would like you... Oh, did I actually equip it to you? Hold on. Siege unused. Okay, yeah, they auto unequipped it and I just messed that up. So, I would like you to go get one of those Chris knives. And I would like you to go get a harvester. And then, immediately after, I need you to go get the Orny from the village that those guys were going to pick up before I changed them. Okay, let's head south. Cool. And we're gonna hopefully find a village and a siege, which would be great. I do really love how they changed the color palette for like day-night cycle. It's a nice touch. And I'm getting pretty close to the end of the stream here. I'm going to be quitting in about 15 minutes. But I definitely feel like we're doing better this time than last time. So next time I'll actually pick up from here instead of starting over. Alright, let's see. It is really annoying that I have to keep wading through these when we're looking for places. Hopefully soon we'll have a siege and/or village. Come on. I do not know what triggers learning to ride a worm, though. I might look that up before next time. Because I thought it was possible to do that earlier in the game than this. And that will free up a free Orny. Not that we're really starved for money right now. We have a pretty decent excess of spice, and like the Emperor's demands are still pretty low. And with the second village coming up any moment now, we'll be able to hopefully speed up our acquisition of Ornies. Come on. I don't know why it's crooked. Maybe I'm not sure if that's a globe curvature or if it's like if I don't click on exactly the right pixel for straight south, if it actually will head toward where I clicked. And I wonder if it's possible for me to miss things because it wasn't like right on the pixel of aiming it right. I don't know. But hopefully we'll find one of those two destinations soon. Because my attempt to do filler talk while we fly is probably getting old. Anyone in chat feel like chatting? It'll still be 30 seconds before I see it if you do. I could try the low latency mode for the stream next time. It's like it defaults to this version, saying it'll give you better video quality and better resolutions and stuff, but you don't really need high resolution for a game that's probably like 320 pixels by 240 or something. And it would be nice to have more real-time conversations when the occasion arises. Really, I feel like we should have seen it by now, but I've been surprised before. Like last time I was... Actually, no, I didn't. When it said it was east of here, I never actually found it. I wonder if it's like right in that intersection, perhaps. So I know there's a siege somewhere east of here, and somewhere south of here. There's also a village somewhere south of here. Alright, let's see if like me sweeping through this little line right here will get it. So if I go back towards starting point, let's go east a little bit, and then we'll head north. Okay. I'm also wondering, like, if the, I wonder if this sort of, like, trail that we're leaving is showing me, like, how many pixels of the map we're able to detect. Like, maybe that's the sort of the range at which we could see something. Which, if so, would explain why I might have missed something if it was in this, like, if I was supposed to go perfectly south. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely think fast travel was a good invention for later games. Well, I mean, we have fast travel. I can skip to a destination when it's a place that I already know about. It's just this discovery thing is a bit boring, to be honest. I don't even mind it that much if I'm just playing myself, but I feel like on stream I want to keep things entertaining. And I don't want to just like ramble about every random thing forever while we stare at this pre-rendered sequence. But alas, that's what's happening. Well, this is... I don't know, man. We know there are destinations out here, somewhere. Something east of here and something south of here. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough. Yeah. Well, I don't want to spend the entire rest of the stream just having you guys wait while I try to find something. But I also really don't want to miss out on 2 more sieges and additional ornithopters. Yikes. Well, maybe I'll deliberately, like, bear east this time? Try one more time, give it a little bit more. I suppose that the reason they have this whole mechanic is because they're trying to simulate the story and experience of someone has told you, oh yeah, there's something to the east, and you have to discover it. So I guess, like, if you just get there, it doesn't feel the same. Like, if you just have a marker and you fast travel to it, it's not the same as you... I don't know. Maybe it's more immersive if you are seeing yourself fly through the desert looking for it. But that was perhaps more appealing in the non-CD version, where it wasn't this looping video. They had... it was just sprites. Like, it was more primitive graphics in a sense, but I'd rather see randomized sprites going past for the dunes and the brush and whatnot than this one loop forever. Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess I'll wrap up the episode here. Maybe what I'll end up doing is I can just leave it running. I can just walk away and leave it running after it. Oh, we finally!
There on the left.
Finally, we found one of the places we're looking for. So that was not straight south. So when they say it's to the south, they don't mean that in the sense of literally go in the direct cardinal direction. Interesting. So I guess then the point of this is it's supposed to actually be a challenge to find. That's why they're doing this instead of just giving you the icon. It's supposed to be a challenge to find it.
Let me see if I have a spice harvester.
I don't care about spice harvesters.
Let me see if I have an orny for trade. Here is my price book.
Cheaper. Way cheaper. I'm almost afraid to haggle. I'm gonna haggle.
Forget it. I have a spice harvester for trade. Well, let me see if I have something for you.
Is he gonna raise the price now?
For trade. Here's
No.
my price book.
Fine.
You've got a deal. It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Haggling failed, but no consequence, it would appear. Okay. So,
We're doing
you can actually...
Okay.
I was going to send you a pick up one from here. I have an unclaimed ornithopter over here. Okay, so... one of these sieges way over here. Alright, I want them to get that ornithopter, but will they even travel that far? I guess there's one way to find out. Now, I think I'm going to get a spiced man from the Emperor too soon for me to make that trip right now. Okay. Oh. Telepathy. What is it?
There are saboteurs here in our siege.
That's not good. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Saboteurs. Is that... Where was that? It was a blue coat.
Spice mining.
I know it was a blue coat guy.
We're doing spice mining. Our ability. Have a look. A worm has hopeful. Look. Have a look. Would you like me to repeat what I said?
Ooh. Where was it? Because it was a blue coat guy. It's definitely not him. Was a siege already destroyed or a troop killed? I don't see any Harkonnen bases happening. Oh, these guys definitely need to relocate.
You're doing spice mining. Show me where you want
Go here. That seems good. Okay. I want to check if there's a shipment due, and then I want to go over to the west. No new messages, but it's going to be soon, right?
Here are our current. You can notice that yes, the Emperor will call for a spice shipment tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes, I can't travel far until that's dealt with.
One moment. Yes, here it is.
Let's go ahead and
Look at this
pay the bill.
Okay. Now, do remember that spice.
Man, I can't wait till I can. I want my telepathy range to be even higher. That would be so nice. Should I relocate anybody else right now? Let's see. Yeah, they're in a bad place. Okay. All right. I'll take care of that. I'll make the spice shipment. I'll go take care of some things to the west, and then I'll probably end the stream. All right. Oh, is this about the spice shipment? I bet it is.
A message.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I would like you to move to not there, because that's going to be destroyed probably. Sure. I didn't check in with those guys either. Okay, there's so much stuff to do. Let's I'll just give everybody a little ESP ping so they don't think I've forgotten about them. How are you guys?
We are doing military. Our ability is increasing. We are doing. Our ability is increasing.
Novice.
We are doing. Our ability.
Expert. Oh, fantastic. We got some experts already.
Let me show you the statistics. We are doing military training.
Okay. How are you guys doing?
We are doing spice mining. It's
Okay.
been
Days. Sorry about that.
Let me show. A worm has come. Hopefully, spice. Let me show
Okay.
you what we've done.
Now, it's time to make a spice shipment probably. We have a few more things to tend to in the west. Alright, what's the deal? Is it spice? Please be spice. Yes. How much do you need?
I want a shipment of spice today.
6K? Not bad. We can easily afford that.
I've been told about another village in the east, south of Tuonotuek.
South of Tuonotuek.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Yep.
You can notice that yesterday we.
You know, I'm gonna write that
produced
down,
less spice than the day before.
because otherwise I will totally forget before I do another stream. South of Tuonotuek. Alright, let's go ahead and do this shipment. I'm gonna write down the
Ask for a spice shipment.
other siege stuff we know as well before
send him what he
I
asks
end this session, because otherwise I will
Currently have enough spice
definitely
to stock.
forget by next
Okay,
week.
Paul. Let's go to the communication room at once. Paul, what about this spice shipment?
I know I meant for you to come with me, but I have to go. Come on, man.
Paul, don't forget.
I
Good.
know, come with.
Let's go.
Please. Why do they have to make this so tedious?
Good. I'll stay here.
Sure, you stay there, it's fine. Game design! Although, I mean, back in, what, 1992, game dev teams were much smaller, and they had less ideas from other games to pull from, so
The answer has just come.
shouldn't judge them too harshly. But some of these things are a little bit annoying. Okay.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. I'll call you again in 7 days.
Yep, okay. So, I think I want Stilgar to come with me. Can I leave Chani behind?
Understand all of this. You understand?
Oh no, Paul. I want to stay with you.
Okay, she won't. She won't leave. That's fine.
Yes, Muad'Dib.
Okay. So what we know is, wait. So he just told me about one south of Tuonotuek. And is that not what I just found? Now I'm confused. Maybe that was a bug. But we also know there's a siege south of Tuonotuek. And east of... Which one was it? I think it was east of Tuono Timon. And it may very well be the same one. But we'll find out next time, I suppose. However, I'm also going to go do a couple things in the east before or in the west before I end the stream, so that I don't forget those things as well. So specifically, oh my gosh, I haven't checked out these new sieges yet, have I? I haven't been to them. Okay, so there's four sieges Johnny told us about. Because I'm not going to get to that before I end the stream. Let's go here-ish and see who we can reach over telepathy. So, where are the prospectors?
Our ability is increasing. We are now, have a look.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Prospectors, move.
Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
Okay. Are those the only 2 left? Looks like it. Okay. That's fine.
As soon as we finish prospection here,
good.
We'll leave for this other siege.
Alright. Now, I want somebody to collect the other Orni. Can you do it?
Spice mining. Okay.
Cool. Perfect. And, was that all I needed to do over here? I don't know. Let's go over here. I'll check in with everybody real quick. And then I will go back and save.
We're doing spice mining.
You can't get an Orni, can you?
I don't think I can find an Orni available in...
Okay.
We're doing spice... Let me show you the statistic. Look, our production... Have a look at our spice production. Our equipment has been damaged intentionally.
They're the ones...
What a waste of time.
They're the ones with the saboteurs. Okay.
We're doing spice
I think I would like to send... So this is in Ergson Timon. I'm going to make a note of that. Saboteurs... Ergson Timon. I think what I want to do is send a military troop to do espionage there. I think that might be how I uncover saboteurs. But anyway, we will find that out next time. So, back to the palace we go to save. That's gonna be it for today. I plan on doing this weekly, so next Sunday afternoon I will plan on continuing this. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.